There's a country with no army, not a small militia, not a limited defense force, nothing. No tanks, no soldiers, no air force. And it's not some tiny failed state. It's one of the safest, happiest countries on earth. This is the story of how Costa Rica got rid of its army and never looked back. In 1948, Costa Rica was in the middle of a brutal civil war. About 2,000 people died in just 6 weeks, a huge number for a country this small. When the fighting ended, a man named José Figueres Ferrer had won. He had every reason to build a stronger army to protect his power. Instead, he did the opposite. On December 1st, 1948, Figueres walked into the Bella Vista military barracks in San Jose and smashed a hole in the wall with a sledgehammer. It was symbolic, but it meant something real. He handed the building over to become a museum, and he declared on the spot that Costa Rica's army was abolished. A year later, in 1949, this wasn't just a speech anymore. It became law. Article 12 of Costa Rica's new constitution permanently banned any standing army. Not paused, not limited, banned. Here's the thing. Costa Rica didn't do this out of naivety. The military at the time was small and hadn't been a major political force, so getting rid of it wasn't a huge risk. But the payoff was massive. Without a military budget, Costa Rica redirected that money into something else entirely: education and healthcare. Today, Costa Rica has one of the highest literacy rates in Latin America. It offers free public university education. It has a strong public healthcare system. And while its neighbors dealt with coups, dictatorships, and civil wars for decades, Costa Rica just didn't. It became one of the most stable democracies in the region. But here's what people get wrong. Costa Rica isn't defenseless. It still has a civil guard and police force for security, and it relies on international agreements, including with the United States, for outside protection if it were ever seriously threatened. So why hasn't every country done this? Simple. Most countries face real immediate threats from powerful neighbors. Costa Rica got lucky with geography and timing. Still, it remains one of the few real-world examples that a country can thrive without a single soldier. Costa Rica took a hammer to its own barracks and built a different kind of country instead. Should more nations follow this path? Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you want part 2, the other countries in the world with no army, subscribe, because that one's coming next.